Hi, Jenny Stone here from HR Shield with your HR Rescue. Each day we get hundreds of questions from our clients and other small and mid-sized business owners about some of the most common HR issues. We figured if they have those questions, you might too. So let's provide a lifeline and share our answers to some of the most common scenarios. When making personnel decisions, including hiring, retention, promotion, and reassignment, employers sometimes want to consider the backgrounds of applicants and employees. For example, some employers might try to find out about the person's work history, education, criminal record, financial history, medical history, or use of social media. Except for certain restrictions related to medical and genetic information, it is not illegal for an employer to ask questions about an applicant or employee's background or to require a background check. If you get a background information, for example, credit or criminal background report, from a company in the business of compiling background information, there are additional procedures the FCRA requires beforehand. Tell the applicant or employee you might use the information for decisions about his or her employment. This notice must be in writing and in a standalone format. The notice can't be in an employment application. You can include some minor additional information in the notice, like a brief description of the nature of the consumer reports, but only if it doesn't confuse or detract from the notice. Get the applicant or employee's written permission to do the background check. This can be part of the document you use to notify the person that you will get the report. If you want the authorization to allow you to get background reports throughout the person's employment, make sure you say so clearly and conspicuously. Use background check services that are FCRA compliant. The Fair Credit Reporting Act is fairly clear on what you can and cannot do as part of a background check with regards to credit information. Nearly all background checks are governed by the Fair Credit Reporting Act, but you should know that there are an array of other laws that affect them, depending on the state and region. Get legal advice on how local and state laws govern your use of background checks. Several states limit employers' use of arrest and conviction records to make employment decisions. These laws may prohibit employers from asking about arrest records or require employers to wait until late in the hiring process to ask about conviction records. Get legal advice on basic criminal history laws for each state. Give candidates a chance to clear up mistakes or misunderstandings with background checks. Information obtained through background checks can sometimes be slightly incorrect or even outright wrong. Giving candidates a chance to rectify or explain incorrect information can help you save a great candidate that could have been excluded. Use background checks consistently, not on an on-candidate basis. Apply the same background check process to every candidate you interview for the role. Applying it selectively to only candidates from a specific background or experience level can cause unintended legal consequences if it is shown to be a proxy for illegal discrimination. Outside of this, waving some candidates through based on gut feeling defeats the purpose of doing a background check to protect your company. Have an HR question you'd like answered? Leave your topic idea in the comment section below. And as always, thank you for watching. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And you can always email us for more information at support@hr-shield.com.